months now. You have to be, it's too much. Okay, now, for example, in our area that you have disconnected almost half of Mafoloku now, and you are bringing bill. We have the letter to that now. We have our letters to that. You receive it, and you are bringing bill. You carry transformer in about 3 house area, no transformer for about 2-3 months, and you are bringing bills. Is the federal government afraid of you? Are you above the law that the government cannot bring you to book? Because every week people come here to demonstrate, and the government is not talking about it. Why?
Without information, coming up with their intimidation, they use police on us, they use soldiers on us to intimidate us on gunpoint. But we decided to go forward with our request, and our request is this: that a house has been disconnected from the grid since 7 years ago, 2011. Up to date, we are having bills, especially at interval every month. The bills come on increase. I want to tell you that this type of house is built with about 30-something thousand naira again. Where did you use this electricity? Where is the energy consumption? We took the fight to the contest to Okota. They were telling us that they were taking their reading from the transformer. In fact, it's a magic.
Mr. Keide Dolamu came to my house, number 17 in Shalaimo, with armed men to come and attack us. Look at it. With 2 guns. With 4 gunsmen. 4 gunmen. 4 gunmen came to my house and they scattered my house. All in the name I contested, just because I contested the bill that was given to me. And I want the whole world to know what is happening. Our letter is in the House of Assembly, is in the House of Representatives, and we want justice to be done. If NEPA can carry government to come and attack us at home, then that means our life is at risk. Just for asking for our rights. Our transformer has been delayed since November 11, 2016, just because we contested our bill.
You have heard what all these people are saying. We know what is going on in this country. We know that it was for political reasons that all of these infrastructures were privatized, not for economic reasons. That's true. And what is happening is that they are visiting the problems that these people are having on the ordinary people of this country. That's true. The reality is that what is going on with energy and billing in this country is pure act of brigandage and criminality. Fraud. People have been complaining from Lagos to Benin to Enugu, all over the country. It is the same complaint. And so we don't want to keep on believing that those people who are there and who should be responsible for what is going on are indifferent to the suffering of the Nigerian people. You cannot continue to ask people to pay for something that they did not use. This is a clear-cut case of 419. You understand? So this exactly is what I said. And he talked about, Benga talked about how his house, or the sanctity of his house was violated. And he was beaten up and brutalized. And on the orders of one of your offices over there. We want that to be looked into because it is going to be a legal issue. Because his rights were obviously violated. We cannot continue. And of course, you know that metering is supposed to be free. We have been told that several times. How come your officials are still asking for them to pay 100, even 10,000 naira is illegal, and they cannot pay? There is a right. And when they say that if there is no prepaid meter, there is no payment, they are standing on a course that is right, because that is the instruction for the NEC. If for people who do not know, that was metering. All Nigerians was part of the agreement that they had with the discos all over the country. The fact that years after that they have not been able to do that is clearly because they want to take this money from you people. That is what is happening.
I had issues with Ikeja Electric about issue of billing. We are trying to stop that this billing they are giving us is too much. But all of a sudden, one of their marketers, in person of Keide Dolamu, had to lead some armed men to my house. And they came to bogu my house. That's 17 in Shalaimo, Mafoloku. So they came to bogu my house. I was so surprised when they knocked into my door and I stood up that who was that? They just banged into my house. I have pictures of the way they attacked me and beat me up right inside my own house. And I was even asking them, where is your search warrant? Even if you are a policeman, because they were putting on black and they were carrying guns. Even if you are a policeman, at least I have the right to call 2 people to be as witness before you enter my house and start searching my house. What if you now enter my house and you bring gun out of a place? You tell me that I'm carrying gun or this thing. But they didn't want to listen to me. So when they were taking me out of my place, when we got to Makinde police station, I had to shout for people to help me that they are carrying me out of my own community. So we now entered into the police station and we wrote one or two things because it is statement, because they said I'm competing my bills.